everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. It is the end of the month, which means it is time for another favorites video, and this is just going to be my March 2021 favorites. If you've missed any of my past favorites videos, I will have them linked down below in a playlist, and as always, I will have as many of the products mentioned in this video as I can linked down below in case you guys are interested in purchasing them. And without further ado, let's get started. So my favorites for this month have been all over the place, and I mean all over the place. Most months I have them like categorized and have a bunch of beauty and have a bunch of random, have a bunch of medical assisting. This month, everything's just everywhere. So I'm really not going in any particular order, but to start off with, my first favorite for the month has been a pair of sheets, specifically these ones, and I made sure to keep the little tag that came with it so I could tell you guys the exact ones they are. So these sheets are the Cuddle Duds heavyweight flannel sheets, and I got these on sale at Kohl's. They are originally $70 and they were on sale for $25, and I originally got this pair back in February and I absolutely loved them, so I actually went back and was able to find another pair, and they are currently on my bed, and those ones have like pine trees, deer, and it's just kind of like a winter scene. Obviously these ones are just cats. I am so in love with these sheets. They are like buttery soft, and they basically feel like sheets that have already been broken in, and I'm so glad that when I went back I was able to find a second set. Moving on, I also have a mask favorite for this month. This one is just from Vera Bradley. If I can find this exact one, I'll leave it down below. I actually found this at Target and they were only $8, and I knew at that moment I should have gotten more than one, but I didn't, and when I went back they were all gone, and they had even taken the display down where they were originally. So I'm not sure if they're getting them back. I do know that the paper store also carries them, as well as verabradley.com. I did go ahead and modify this a little bit. This was originally one of the ones that it was one continuous like string, and they both went behind your head wrapping this way, and I just didn't like it, so I went ahead and cut them to the proper length that I needed, and this is just what it looks like when it's on. I absolutely love it. It's the most beautiful print ever, and I don't feel like I'm suffocating when I wear this. Another favorite of mine this month has been my laptop case. Now you're probably wondering what laptop case, and that is because it is just a clear plastic one, and I found it right on Amazon. It was under $20 and I love it. I got a Cricut for Christmas, and as you can see I have gone quite crazy. I am not done filling this up. I still have some space over here and a few other odd spaces that I want to fill in, and I really wanted a clear case that could go over it so that you could easily see all my fun decals and stickers. And it did take me some digging because a lot of the ones that first came up were all frosted, which means you wouldn't be able to directly see through. It would have been frosted and have like a foggy hazy look to it, but I finally found one that would fit my MacBook and was perfectly crystal clear. And if you couldn't tell, I am in fact obsessed with my Cricut. If you guys would like to see Cricut videos here on my channel, definitely let me know. Another favorite of mine this month has been my new coffee maker. Specifically, it is an iced coffee maker. It is from Mr. Coffee, and it is simply an iced coffee maker. It doesn't make hot coffee. It only makes iced coffee. It isn't huge, but I wasn't gonna drag it from the kitchen into here to film, so I'm just showing you guys the tumbler that actually comes with the coffee maker. It is so easy to use. You literally fill this up with water to the water line, dump it in the coffee maker, put your scoops of ground coffee into where the coffee ground basket is, and then you fill this up with ice all the way, and then you turn it on and start it up, and you have iced coffee. I am someone who 99% of the time drinks iced coffee. That's just how I prefer my coffee, and when this came out, I knew I had to have it. However, it was sold out everywhere, and when you would go on Amazon to find it, it was like going for $50, $60, $70. But one day when I was at Target, I finally came across one. I really wanted the cool purple one they had, but all they had was one lonely black one left in stock, so I decided to just get it, and I'm so happy I did. If you've ever made iced coffee with like a regular coffee maker or a Keurig, you know that it always gets really watered down, and I hate when that happens. So this coffee maker was a huge game changer, and it was $30. I have saved so much money already making my iced coffee at home rather than going to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. Don't get me wrong, every once in a while I'll stop at Starbucks to get an iced caramel macchiato, and sometimes I'll stop to get a nice hazelnut iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. However, I am not going almost daily like I used to now that I can do it at home. Another item that is kind of kitchen related is this. This is one of the Stasher reusable bags. I'm not sure if this one has like a name to it. I know it's like the little snack one. These are great. I got this one from Bed Bath & Beyond. Obviously it's pink, and I've actually been wanting to try reusable bags for like lunches for a long time now, and I finally decided to get it. They are a little more pricey. I think this was like $10, but obviously that's money you're saving not having to buy plastic bags, and it's less waste because obviously plastic bags are not recyclable. I have been using this a lot lately for my lunch, which gets me thinking, if you guys would like to see an entire video on all the various containers I use to pack my lunch and what my favorites are, definitely let me know. I have done a video kind of like that in the past where I showed my favorite lunch containers, but if you guys would like an updated version so you guys can get ideas as to some containers you can get to bring your lunch in, let me know down below. And I really like these ones in particular because you can put them in the dishwasher, and you can also heat what's in it up in the microwave in this without having to put it in a different container or on a paper plate or anything like that. And I definitely want to go get more and get a few of the other sizes. Going back to the Cricut, I have another favorite. These are pen adapters for the Cricut so that you don't always have to use the actual Cricut markers. The Cricut markers are ridiculously expensive. These are the SPPQ 8-pack pen adapters for the Cricut, and each of these has like a letter sequence and it will tell you which one can go with it. I'm actually going to be doing an entire video on Cricut must-haves from Amazon, so be on the lookout for that. But to quickly summarize it, these are used so you can use other markers and pens with your Cricut instead of just the actual Cricut ones. There are literally a ton of different ones listed. You can use Pilot pens, Pentel, Crayola fine liners, Bic, Sharpie, and a bunch of others just by buying these. Of course, it wouldn't be a favorites video if I didn't include at least one beauty item, and this month it is this. This is by Burt's Bees, and this is one of their lip shimmers. This one is in cherry. I've never actually tried these, and they were on sale one day, so I decided to grab one. And basically it just gives you a little hint of color and shine on your lips, and I really liked this one. It doesn't smell like cherry. I was a little disappointed. It smells like mint, but I still really like the way it looks on my lips, and it's one I can easily keep in my pocket and reapply throughout the day. I guess another beauty favorite that has been a favorite of mine is a cream, and it is just the Vaseline Intensive Care Essential Healing Lotion. It is a non-greasy formula, which I love, and my hands are always dry because of the amount of times I have to wash them. And one thing I cannot stand is like a sandpapery skin feeling from dry hands. And I used to use the Johnson's Creamy Baby Oil all the time. I've talked about it for years here on my channel, and I still absolutely love that, but I needed something that would do a little more than just that in terms of like moisturizing and healing. So I decided to pick this up, and I actually need to go get the full-size one that has the pump because I'm down to about here with this one. And it has Vaseline jelly in it as well as pure oat extract. And then of course I have a Grey's Anatomy favorite. I am a huge Grey's Anatomy fan. If you've been here on my channel for a while, you know that. I actually have an entire Grey's Anatomy playlist down below of videos related to Grey's Anatomy that I've done. And if you guys have seen my Christmas haul, you guys know that something I got was Grey's Anatomy Funko Pops, and my mom had pre-ordered them for me, and they finally came in the middle of this month, and I am in love with them. So of course I had to include it in a favorites video. This is just what they look like. We had originally gotten all four, however something happened with the Miranda Bailey and Christina Yang one, and the order was like canceled or something. I will try to link them. I know a bunch of people are selling these already and they're going for crazy prices, but I do have the Meredith Grey and Derek Shepherd one. I just love these. I had no idea they were even making Grey's Anatomy Funko Pops because I never saw it advertised anywhere, but back in like October or November, I was randomly looking up Grey's Anatomy gifts, and this came up on Amazon that you could pre-order. So my mom went ahead and pre-ordered them for me for Christmas, and I've been waiting to get them, and they finally came, and I love them. And I'm not disappointed at all, and it was well worth the wait. And then my last favorite for this month is a pair of scrubs. These are from Janu, and I actually did an entire review on this particular pair of scrubs. These are their newest ones and also their newest color. It is in the heather gray color. They are buttery soft scrubs, and I absolutely love them. If you want to learn more about them, I will have the link to the full review down below where I go more in depth into talking about them and show them even more. I also have a coupon code for you guys, so if you use the coupon code NEW Allie, which is just NUUALLIE in all caps, you guys can get 20% off your order from Janu. I've been wearing their scrubs for around 4 to 5 years now, and I've never been disappointed. I still have my first pair of scrubs from them that are still in pristine condition, and since then they've come a long way and are even better now. They have a ton of different styles. They have a ton of different colors to choose from. They have everything from just regular scrubs to jogger scrubs. They have lab coats. They they have scrub coats, they have a ton of different things. They also have face masks, which I really like and wear all the time too, but these have definitely been a favorite. Love how buttery soft they are. Love the new heather gray color. If you guys would like an entire updated scrub collection from me, definitely let me know in the comments down below because I could definitely do that. I did a scrub collection in December, but it was actually one I had done on my second channel years ago, but I uploaded it to this channel and I actually don't wear any of those scrubs anymore and I have an entire new scrub wardrobe. So if you would like to see an entire collection, definitely let me know. So those are just my favorites for the month of March. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below what you've been loving for this month. While you guys are down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I upload new content regularly and would love it if you'd become part of our little family. Also be sure to hit the bell so that you are in fact notified every time I do upload a new video. I hope you guys like this video and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!